welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today's video is my September coloring plan video. So this is the video where I sit here and I look through some books and I pick out a page or pages that I would like to color in the month of September. And then when the month rolls around, we'll see what I color and whether or not it'll be in my completed page video, I don't know. But I do these videos because one, people enjoy them. And when I stop doing them, people miss them. And I enjoy watching everyone else's, so here we are. Now, this is best intentions. I mean, some months I color a lot of pages. Some months I end up doing other projects and I don't color as much. And some months I just want easy peasy colorings. So I don't know where September is actually going to take me at the end of the day, but I'm going to share with you the books I've chosen and the pages that I would like to color. Some I've marked, some I haven't, so some will go through together, and the other ones I'm just going to show you what I've already picked as possibilities. So Spacetember is coming up, and I'm so excited that this came about because the only other month for coloring something is mermaid, and I don't love mermaids. I color them. And some months, sometimes, some years I enjoy coloring them more than others. Last year I had a ball coloring the mermaids. This year, not so much. So this is something more I enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it, but I think I'm only going to color about maybe 3 pages, space themed. Probably might color more, I don't know. But I got a lot of other books I'd like to get to. So I'm going to just give myself a goal to color 3. And whether or not I color more, we'll see. So the first book, and this one is actually for Spacetember, is 50 Space-Themed Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. This is a really cute book, and I've selected 3 pages that I would like to color. So I want to either color this cute little spaceship birthday cake page with the little alien, and I like it because it's got a moon, a planet, a star. I feel like it's got all elements of space, and it'd be really cute to color. I also want to use my color cube palettes, and in her books I feel like that's where I'm going to be focusing on using my palette, my color cubes, the palettes, because it kind of just narrows it down for me. And these images are not realistic, so even if the palette's crazy, it can apply. It's not like, not that saying that a jungle scene can't be crazy colors, but I'm more of a palm trees green kind of person. It's just how I color. So this, I feel like they could apply, and I just get the best use using them on these. Then the other one, this is not correct. I don't want to color this page, which means it fell off and I don't know which other page. So let's pick a page, a third page together, because clearly it fell off. I think this was the page. Actually, yeah, this was the one that I had wanted. So, okay, so let's just recap. So it's the spaceship birthday cake page. This little page here. Again, we have the alien robot, and we have a meteor moon or something, and stars and planet. And then I selected, this cute page here with him sleeping. And the thing that sold me on this was the little blanket. I don't know why I find that so adorable. It's just a blanket. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. So one of these pages will be colored. Now I'm just using alcohol markers in these books, so I don't like negative space. In the next book I'm going to show you, there's negative space, but I feel like it's more contained, and I don't do backgrounds in this book. In her books, Camelia Angelkova's, I sometimes do. Like here I didn't, and it's okay. But sometimes I feel like it just needs a background, so I border it off and I do it that way. What I'll end up doing with these pages, I don't know. So we'll see after. We'll see when I color it what I feel like it needs or what it doesn't need. So this is 50 Space-Themed Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. Here's the book I was just talking about with the negative space. I'm enjoying coloring in country chibies lately, so I'm going to just continue adding it to my rotation each month. If I get to it, I get to it. If I don't, I don't. It's just easy breezy coloring. Sometimes I need that at night if I have like a work day. If I go into the office, it's just easier. Okay, disclaimer, my lawn people are here. And I actually thought they were done in the front of the house. That's why I started the video, and they're back. There's no rhyme or reason to anything they do, and it's aggravating me. So I apologize if you hear any noise. They were actually not even supposed to be here today, but whatever. Okay. So I selected this strawberry girl page here. I think it's really cute. I don't know why. I'm usually not even into coloring fruits, but I think like I could I just seen this page in like shades of pink. So I thought that would be cute. Another page I had picked out was this page here. Now I don't want to do a background, but I thought maybe I would do stickles, or not stickles, maybe like a sparkle pop or a stardust or something, just to show these guys are sparkly. If it was a black background, then you can make them like shine, but I'm not doing a background, so I thought that would be a good idea. So that's what made me select this page. And then I'm seeing greens in this page to go with them. I don't know. And then this page, I thought, just only because September is kind of, autumn is starting, and I thought maybe it would be, you know, it's got the apples, and I could do a red apple and a green apple and kind of do something like that in here. So those were the pages that I picked out here. There was another page in here that kind of called out to me a little bit, and I didn't select it because I don't even think I'm going to get to 2 pages in here, let alone 4 pages, but I want to show you guys because I had an idea. This page here with the girl on the swing, the reason I don't do backgrounds in these books is, again, one, I like the way the color pops off the paper. This paper's like really white, but also because most of her pages are not full image pages, and she gives them like a ground, and it's floating in between her borders. And then I kind of feel like, for me, I don't like that look, because I feel like then if I do a background, like it's only going to go up to a certain point, and then it's going to be white, or it's going to look like she's just floating in the clouds. But this page, since it's a swing, she can be floating in the clouds. So I thought, I don't know, maybe a cloud stencil background. So that might be for another month, or I might do it this month. I don't know. We'll see. But I didn't select it. I selected just those 3, and that's Country Chibies by Alexander Francis. And still going to use a color cube palette in this book because they're cute and whimsical, and I feel like they could have any really color hair you want, and I can really use any kind of palette. But yeah, so that's my plans for September for Country Chibi. Here's a book that's become a project book for myself. People are doing color alongs to this book. If I remember to look up who, because I know who it is, I just don't know their names. They're what their YouTube channel and Instagrams are called. But I know Jordy Colors is following a color along. I forget who's actually hosting it, but I'll try and put it in the description. But this was going to be a book I wanted to complete for next year, so I'm just going my own way with it, because otherwise I'll have to catch up to what they're doing. And you know, this is a book that I'd like to color in this month. If I get to it, I get to it. If I don't, I don't. I selected 2 pages. This page kind of called out to me a little bit because I thought I could make them in like a hot spring, and then I could put like, it's cold and snowy, but then I could put like smoke, steam coming off of the water. So that was one image that kind of, and then the Paris image, the Eiffel Tower and the stars, and he's getting ready to go sleepies. So we'll see if I end up coloring either of those. And this is the Matchstick Mouse Big Adventure coloring book. Matchstick Mouse Spring. I'm almost done with this book. I've got a lot of I have very few pages left, and all of the pages have a lot of things colored, either a sky or a creature or whatever. So I didn't pick a page because I'm going to just see where it takes me. I could tell you now, I do not like coloring Easter. Do not like coloring Easter eggs or any of that stuff. So this page is not appealing to me at all, and it's probably going to be the last page that I end up coloring. But for what I have left in here, I'm just going to wing it when the time comes and see what calls out to me. There are some things that I don't enjoy. So I'm using Albrecht Dürer in this book, and sometimes I like to do the skies depending on how much sky there is with alcohol marker. Like this was an alcohol marker background, but this one was not. This was, I I think I laid down maybe Tombow and then went over it. Some of them I just do straight pencil background. But a lot of the ones I have left, the mouse is with a friend, and they have a lot of body. And I think I'm just going to color them with alcohol marker. Like, I'll show you when I get to it. The rabbits. Like, I don't feel like really going... I feel like I have to do more detail if I colored it with pencil. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm not... Not that I'm not great at coloring fur. I don't mind it when it's more contained. But I feel like there's not a lot going on. And I have to put in a lot. And I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather just base them with an alcohol marker and then maybe shade it darker. So, I don't know. We'll see. See, like, I did this one with pencil, and I remember it was just like, it's a little tedious for me. This one I tried, and I don't like the way it came out with the fur. So that's what made me say, I think I'm just going to base the bigger creatures with marker. So yeah, I don't know. As you can see, I have like 4 pages left, maybe 5 at most to do. So I don't know. This one I'm just going to wait and see. And we'll see what I end up coloring. It'll be a surprise to me too. I don't know why I have washi tape on here. At one point it must have meant something, but I don't even know anymore. Okay, so that's Matchstick Mouse Springtime. I picked a page out in Chris Reniak's Morning Scribbles, Volume 3. Now, I don't know if this guy is in a spacesuit, if he's in a spaceship spacesuit or an airplane spacesuit, so I'm not going to count it towards Spacetember. But since I had the book out and I was looking through it, I thought that I would just color him anyway. So he's not counting towards Spacetember, but I chose him to color for the month of September. I haven't colored in one of these books in a while. Now, I know Amanda Colors and Disney Meg, they're actually doing full book color alongs in one of his books. I don't recall which one it is. I'll put their channel names in the description. Check it out if you want to do full book color alongs. And I think that the page they chose for September is kind of geared towards Spacetember. So you can check them out and see. Yeah, so that's the page I picked out. And I have the copy from his website, bindlewood.com. His books are also available on Amazon, but I think the paper from his website is more like a cardstock, and the Amazon books are more Amazon paper. Or they were when I purchased one of the Amazon books. I haven't in a while, so I don't know if anything changed. This is Chris Reniak's Morning Scribbles, Volume 3. Here's a coloring book that will be on my rotation for October as well. However, there was an alien page in here. I wanted to color it back in June, and I never did, which is perfect because now, nope, that's not it. I can color the alien page for Spacetember. So here is a space-themed page. We have the alien, we have a spaceship, we have space, and she called out to me months ago, and I just never ended up coloring her. So this is on the agenda for September for Spacetember. And this is Jade Summer Dark Fantasy. Just so you guys know, it's available on Amazon with a different cover now. I don't know why they do that. I actually thought it was maybe another book called Dark Fantasy. It was different, and I almost purchased it because, to be quite honest with you, I can't remember every single page in the book, and I didn't really color a lot in this book. I think I colored 1 page. So I was just looking out for things like I was looking for that page because that's the one I colored, and the alien page. And then I realized it's the same book. They just changed the cover. I don't know why they do that. I think it's very misleading. It's not an old book. I could see them doing that with old books. So just when it comes to Jade Summer books, and I don't know, maybe Coco Wild does it too. I can't really say. Double check if it has like the same name, that they just didn't repackage the cover. But yeah, this is Dark Fantasy. And this one is by M. Wayne Miller and Candace Janey. This book here is no longer available on Amazon, or it was not a couple months ago when I did a page and posted a video. I checked. So This one is Bikimono's The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature. And these are all alien kind of creatures, but you know, they're not in like a spacey kind of background. But I found one that I had a whip going, and he kind of has this planet in the background. So I thought this would be good for a Spacetember, and also would help me finish and get this page done. The moons in this book are usually crescents, so I'm not going to color that as a moon. I'm going to color it as a planet. So yeah. And I had, reason this was a whip was because I didn't like the purple. I don't know why I did it purple, but now I'm just going to pull out my color cue palette and see if there's a purple and maybe what other colors they have and follow that. And get this page done. It's been a whip for like 3 years. So that's The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature. Universal Monsters. This is a book I will have in October, but I was coloring the segments, and I colored the Black Lagoon, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Bride of Frankenstein, and the Werewolf, and I started doing Dracula. So I would like to do 2 pages in September, or 3. So I would finish Dracula and then do Phantom or the Invisible Man, and then save Frankenstein and the Mummy for October. Or if I only do 2 in September, then it would be whichever other one I don't do with Frankenstein and the Mummy. That's Universal Monsters by Alan Roberts. My cat may start meowing because she's like dancing around. Reptiloids 2 is my project book. So I have to do... Honestly, guys, I knew she was going to cry. I don't even know. I'm thinking my math has been wrong the entire year. So let's count this together, how many pages I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, maybe it wasn't. 12, 13, 14. I have 14 pages left. September, October, November, December. So 4 pages a month will get me finished with this book. I was supposed to do 3 pages last month and I didn't. So now I have to do 4. So I have to do 4 pages to finish this book, right? Because 4, 8, 12, 16, and there's 14. All right, page, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, I could either do 3 and then just buckle down in December. And that's what I might do. But either way, I have to do 4 this month because I only did 2 last month. So let's pick out some pages. This is on my list of books to complete this year, and I'm finishing it. I am sticking to it, and I don't care. Okay, so this is the page I had picked out for August as a 3rd page, and I didn't get to it. I don't really know if I want to color it now, so let me see which pages I have left. We're going to go front to back. Let's see. We have this one. I did lay down some elements just to make it easier for me when I do go to a page, and then I can base colors around that. None of these are calling out to me. These 2 pages. You know, when you get down to the last couple of months of completing a book, the pages left are usually the ones you're not very excited about. There's just too much green going on in there. I mean, I could do something else. I don't know. I don't want to color furniture and wallpaper. This one I want to save for October because it's got a witch's hat and a cauldron. I'm tired of coloring flames. You know, now I'm starting to... Not a lot of pages left in here I want to color. Dentist page. All right, so we're going to put this page down because it's the only one that I'm not looking at like it's going to be a chore. So this is 1. 3 more to choose. Oy. God, we're gonna put this one back on. 2. We'll do this one. We'll figure it out. This one I like. This one I like. This one. Okay, maybe this one. And I have one left to choose. All right, let's pick one I don't like. That way we get at least, that way I'm not stuck with all the ones that I don't like at the end. Since I already got a lot of this one done by basing it, I'm gonna pick this one. All right, so let's see which ones. I have this one here, this one, and then this one. This one. Sorry. And this one. So those are my 4 pages for September. Now, what I usually sometimes do in October, because I love Halloween and I love spooky months, I usually find a page in a book and I try and make it spooky. I did that last year with Any Day, and that was pretty fun. And then I could really just do Halloween colors for some of these pages that I don't like in October. So October, I can do maybe all the pages that I'm not crazy about with some kind of Halloween-y kind of theme, so make it fun for me. So I might do that. But those right now are the pages I picked out for September for Reptiloids 2. Mythomorphia. Now, where is my Reptiloids 1? Because that's a project book. Just give me 1 second. Because I feel like... Let me just go here quick. This is a project book with Christina and I from Christina's Art Corner. And I don't know. I think this was the page she picked out that she wanted to color. I know it was like some kind of board. I have to double check. It's on my phone, but I'm using my phone right now to film. So I'm going to flag this page because I think this is the one she selected. So if it is, that's the one I'll be coloring in Reptiloids 1 with her. Now, this book I was going to put on my list of books to complete for next year, so I'm just getting a jump start on it, which is fun. If this isn't the page she picked, whatever page she did pick is the one I'm going to be coloring, and that's Reptiloids 1. Okay, back to my Mythomorphia. So, project book, 1 page a month, or 2, but you know, Kirby books are detailed, so let's be realistic. If it's a double page spread, that takes up like a week of my time. So, I colored this page. I could take this off. No, I gotta leave this on because I have to seal this page, so I need to leave that on. All right, so now I have to pick a page to color in September. What do I want to color? I don't think I want to do another double page spread because I just did one. So sometimes this one I saw someone on YouTube add trees, and I would like to do that, but I don't know if I want to do it in September. I don't love this page, to be honest, but it is calling out to me, so I'm not gonna mark it because I can tell you that right now what's calling out to me may not call out to me when I pick up the book in September. But I'm just going to show you which, if I was to sit down right now, which pages I might end up coloring. I might end up coloring that one. I know I can't get them both in image, but if I choose something on this side, I'll show you guys. A lot of double page spreads left in here, man. This is my favorite page in this book, and I'm thinking about doing it for October, but it's like, you know, when you love something so much, you're afraid to actually touch it. this one is a double page spread. I don't really want to do a double page spread, to be honest. Maybe the Minotaur? Is that what he's called? I can do shades of gray for the back, the stone maybe, and then make him pop. Okay, stop it. Stop. I know. She likes to tell me when she goes to the bathroom. I know you went to the bathroom. I heard. Shh. She's so cute. My little girl, my baby cat. I love her. All right, anyway. So maybe the Minotaur. My Colorful Country Life, she just did this page, and her page came out beautiful. I, however, am not a pink person. I don't like the color pink very much. So I wouldn't follow her color palette. However, her page came out beautiful. But I know if I did, it's not going to come out that beautiful. So that's why I'm not going to do it and follow her color palette, because then I'm just going to get annoyed because, like I said, I'm not a pink person. However, it inspired me to maybe want to color this and use some of the elements that she did, because she used like paint for this, which was such a great idea. So I might follow her video a little bit. It is a double page spread, but she's taking away half the thought process for me, which is always fabulous. So I might do this page and use some of her ideas for everything, except maybe the background, maybe the creature. So that's a possibility. If I did a double page spread, I'd watch her video and use her combinations and take away the thought process, which sometimes I like to do on his double page spreads, because then it makes it relaxing for me. This is a second copy of this book for me, and I had already colored this page in my first copy, but that was early on in my coloring journey, so I wasn't crazy about a lot of the other pages. However, I really liked how I colored this page. I followed somebody a little bit. Like, again, like the way I would do with my Colorful Country Life. The freaking lawn guys are back. What are they doing? I don't have that much lawn. Anyway. So yeah, this page, it just kind of like hurts my heart. I have to do it again. I do want to color this page, but I need to come up with a plan. And I want to color this page, and I have a plan. But this was an epic fail in the first book when I colored it, so now I'm like, This page I want to color. I have an idea for teals and oranges maybe, or reds. My cat is back at her litter box. She's gonna come back in here and tell me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. I don't know. Something went through here and turned it yellow. I guess maybe it was this. That's such a shame. I'm looking forward to a lot of these double page spreads. I just don't think I have it in me for September, to be honest. All right, so we'll see. Maybe a single page, maybe a double page. I don't know, guys. It's really, I'm gonna just have to play it by ear as far as that goes. But the ideas I gave you are the ideas that's kind of motivating me. So we'll see when September comes, what page I end up coloring in Mythomorphia. Here's a new purchase book, The Mountain King by R.J. Hampson. And I've selected 2 pages that I might want to color, I think. I'm thinking maybe the wizard or this page here with the pumpkins for autumn, for fall. So, and maybe do it like autumn colors. And I would only do in here for a background. I wouldn't do out here, so. Okay. Any Day, Amanda Colors is doing a color along to Any Day. And I've just been coloring in Any Day on my own. Actually, I turned a page in here, Creepy, last year. This one. I haven't been following the color along, but I think I might, this was the page I colored last month, and I have a whip in here, but I think I'm going to possibly, I don't know what page she selected for September, but I think I'm going to follow her her hashtag prompt. She picked a page, and I think I'm going to color that. Whatever page she picked, I think I might color in this book. So yeah, check out her YouTube and her Instagram. I know it was posted on Instagram. I haven't seen it on YouTube. She usually does videos maybe. But yeah, so I'm gonna, whatever page Amanda picked out, I'm gonna color in any day. Here is, I don't know, because I was also pulling off spooky books, and then that kind of put me into my Jade Summer section of my bookshelf. So this is Chibi Girls, and oh, this must have been something I selected a while ago for Mermaid. I would like to color a page in here. So let's see, let's get past the bonus pages. I don't know what page I'd like to color. I thought maybe they would have some kind of space page. But if they don't, it's a Halloween kind of page, but I already have some Halloween Jade Summer out for October. It's a lot going on that page. You know, I did pull this off my shelf. Nothing's really... maybe this. I was just going to say nothing's calling out to me. And then this, maybe this one. And these I use are just nice alcohol marker pages. So this is, I think, doubles in the back and in the front. Pretty sure I colored one of those pages. That's why I'm, yeah. Hold on. Let me take this. I want to color. I think I started coloring in the first half, and that's where I want to continue coloring. All right, so there's only one page in here that piqued my interest. So let's see if I can find it again. Where are you? Oh, no, that's kind of cute too. This one. All right, so this is the one I think I'm going to color. All right, so that's my plans for Chibi Girls by Jade Summer for September. This is a really cute color by number book, super relaxing, super easy. I have a whip going in here, and I'm gonna finish this. So that's my September page. Yeah, if I want to color more, I may go to the next one, but I at least want to finish my whip. And that's Color by Number Animals by Jade Summer. Oh, sorry. Another project book is Eerie literature. 1 page a month for me in this book. I need to seal my page, so I have to keep that in there. I don't know what I want to color for. What do I want to color for September? This page was a possibility in a previous month, so I'm going to keep that flagged because I do like it, and I kind of think I want to color that one. I honestly don't know what these long guys are doing. I honestly don't know. We have, the reason I keep saying this is I literally have the basic package. My husband didn't want them doing anything but cutting the lawn so it looks like people live here. And I don't have a lot of lawn in the front of my house. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're like been back and forth like 8 times. And the reason I'm annoyed is because we asked them to do something and they had no time to do it. So I feel like now they're just like... I feel like now they're just like wasting time because they have nothing else to do, but they didn't want to do what we asked them to do, which was just pull out a flower bed of weeds that are growing. Whatever. Anyway, back to my coloring. You know, nothing else is really calling out to me the way that turtle and hare page called out. So I'm thinking I might want to just do the tortoise and the hare page. This is the page I colored last month. I know you guys are staring at white paper while I'm staring at what I'm thinking about. Sorry. Maybe that page, and then the two of them will be done. That might be a possibility. All right. I can't get both pages into frame, so I'm just gonna keep you guys looking at this page, and if I want to color that page, I'll let you know. This might be fun. I just feel like there's a lot going on. I don't really know how I feel about that. This page I looked at too a couple times. Oh my goodness. So I think I'm going to just stick to the tortoise and the hare page, and then just to recap, because I'm kind of all over the place with this book while I was showing you guys. I apologize if I can get back to it. This page here. Or this page here. So that will be one of my pages for September for Eerie, World Literature. And I'm not looking, like I said, I'm not looking to complete this book. I just have her books and I never really colored in them. And then this one came out and I purchased it. And I'm like, I'm purchasing another one of her books and I never color in any of her other ones. So I chose this book for this year to focus on. And next year I'm going to choose another one of her books and focus on that. This is my floating 3D mandala book. I follow prompts for this book. I follow Jamie's Coloring Lab, Disney Meg, and Amanda Colors. Amanda Colors does a palette challenge, Disney Meg does a Disney challenge, and Jamie does a coloring the movies. I haven't really been participating because I've been doing color by number books instead for relaxation, even though it's anything but relaxing. However, I never got to finish Pooh, which was Disney Meg's prompt for August, so I have to catch up with that. And I think she picked Stitch for September. I have to double check and look. So I'm gonna pick out a Stitch. Basically you follow the color schemes, and I choose. You can color any page. Well, Disney Meg's Disney Mandala challenge is for mandalas. Amanda Colors AC palette challenge is just a palette challenge, and Jamie's Coloring Love is just a palette. Like, you just follow the palette, you can color anything. So I choose to do all three in mandalas. But I'll pick my mandala when I pick when I double check on their palette and their colors and whatnot, and then whatever I feel is best for me, I choose it that way. So we'll see if I get to this in September. Having a lot of fun in Wild Summer, and I'm so shocked because usually I don't in mythographic books. So I'm looking. Yeah, there's something now going on in that little box too, because she's been back and forth in there. I gotta check her fur now. She's got long fur. She better not have anything on her butt. The joy of pets, right, guys? This is interesting. It's got crystals and bugs and jelly beans. Okay, I don't know if they're jelly beans. I'm calling them jelly beans. So, I don't know. That would be fun to follow a palette, like a color cube. I've colored a lot of krakens and octopus. so I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I don't know if you hear this, people. They're back. This one's so pretty. I actually am really liking this one. And look, I can even add this to possibly Spacetember because it's got like a moon, a planet, and there's stars. So let's just select that one because I'm really just, this picture just really drew me to it. And not even for the space aspect, just because I'm picturing it with browns and like greens, muted greens. No, orcas, they're like my favorite. Oh, look at the chubsters. This is a really cute page too. I do enjoy coloring birds, but I don't know if I want to put that much effort into this book in September. It takes me a while to color birds. Well, that's done. That can come off. Aw, are they corgis? They look like corgis. So cute. I love the images in this book. They're so beautiful. They're just making me smile. That's why I'm just going through them slowly. I'm sorry, guys, because there's like 100 flip-throughs of this book. I'm just really trying to see which one I want to color. So far, that one, oh, this is really cute too. Look, he's in like a cauldron. This would be really cute for October. No, there's all kinds of stuff on that. But maybe September. Oh, look at the sheep in the sky. I just colored the turtle in the sand, so I kind of feel like this is almost the same thing. I don't want to color that one. That one might be nice to color. I don't know. Maybe not. That's interesting. See, I just colored the turtle in the sand, so I don't really want to do another sand picture. Oh, and I have a whip. I have this going, so I forgot. Oh, I hate having whips in this book. So I'm gonna tackle this. This might be an ongoing whip. Maybe every now and then I'll just do an element. So just now those other two pages called out to me. Like I want to color those other two pages over this page. If you would have asked me when I filmed my completed page video, this was the one I wanted to color. But I didn't really look at the book. So I don't know. I have to see. I might finish this. If I don't finish this, it'll be one of those other two pages I showed you guys. Yeah. And this is Mythographic Wild Summer. Oh, yeah, just sit and have a conversation on your lawnmower. This is so perfect. Okay, so 50 mythical miniatures. This is my favorite book of hers so far. And the book I'm choosing to pay attention to this month. The rest of this year. We'll see what happens next year. But as far as... So I just colored the manticore in Mythomorphia, so I don't want to color another manticore. This one is cute, the feathered serpent. Maybe I'll color the feathered serpent in September. I don't really want to color the unicorn. No Chinese dragon. Berries are always cute to color, right? Gnomes are always fun. Elves are always fun to color. Two-tailed cat, eight-legged horse, harpy. Could color the harpy. Maybe the harpy. Medusa, but I feel like I'd want to give a little embellishments to the snake, so I don't really want to focus on that. Yeti. I feel like I just saw a lot of these creatures in the Mythomorphia book. The goblin's really cute too. All right, so I've picked out 3 possible pages. These are all good intentions. I mean, I don't even know. It's the cutest Cyclops ever. I'm going to select him too. Usually I don't even select more than like 3 pages in a book, because unless it's like the Reptiloids where I need to do the 3 pages. All right, we're going to keep it at that. All right, so I've selected the 4 pages in here with you guys. 50 mythical creatures. I have a blank piece of paper to keep in the back of this book because I base everything with alcohol markers in her books. So, all right, we'll see how many of the 4 and which one I choose. Another book I selected is Lulumeo's Kawaii Tarot. So I kind of like this book. I don't know. It's been holding my interest. I colored in it, I think, in June. That's a different page. I think I colored this page in June. No, July. I skipped over it in August. I might want to color one of the littler images maybe in September. I think I maybe wanted to color this in August and I didn't. So we'll see. I'm not going to pick a page here because I don't love all her images as to color. I love all her images. I think she's amazing and they're all so cute. But just coloring, I have to be in its particular kind of mood, and then it'll dictate what page I pick. So I would like to color a page in this book in September. I'm just not even going to pick a page right now because I can tell you if I do, I'm not going to end up coloring it. I'm going to end up coloring a different page. So this is in September. We'll see if I get to it. Another cute and magical, like a mythical kind of book is Cute and Magical by Alexander Francis. And I would like to color in here because I have a long-standing, like 3-year-long whip. I would like to get it done. I don't think I'm going to be honest. But like I do love this book and I don't really color in here all that often. So I would like to color a page in here. There is nothing particularly calling out to me. I am going to make this one of my easy peasy quick coloring for a stressful night, just to unwind with some markers. So I will pick a page when that time rolls around. Maybe I could get this guy done in October. He's been a whip for 2 years. Yeah, so that's my plan, is to see, I have a lot of whips in here. We'll see if I get to it in September, but I always like to have a couple of easy coloring books for those stressful evenings. So we'll see. I did pick out Mythographic Voyage simply because I think there were some space things going on in here. And I think I picked out this page here. Now, to color 2 mythographics, I don't really know if that's going to happen. I prefer to color in Wild Summer. But if I choose to not do any of the other space pages I picked, maybe I'll tackle one in here. So hold on. Let's go in order. Let's see what we got. So there was this page here, which I kind of considered it like space because it's a telescope and we have a moon and a shooting star. And I thought this would be fun to color. And then there's this page here, which is total space. There's like no doubt about it. And then I picked this page here, again, which is a total space page. You have a rocket, you have a moon. However, I hate pages where there's just hands and feet. Like, I don't like it. And this page is feet and hands. So I'm not 100%. I want to really color it. I picked it because it had some space elements to it, but like I said, I'm not a fan of hands and just feet in pictures without bodies. I don't know why it bothers me. So I don't know if I'm going to color this page, but I selected it just in case. Plus, I'm already coloring a firefly page in another book, and I don't know. But hey, if you guys are looking for something spacey, there's a page in a couple pages in Voyage. That's Mythographic Voyage by Joseph Campbell. And now I have 2 color by number books by Coloria. Oh wait, I'm going to show you some first. Hang on. Before I get to those, because those are going to have spoilers. So if you people don't want to see the spoiler pages, then you can just click off after this. So last month I colored a page in Teresa Goodridge, in Creative Haven, Teresa Goodridge, It's a Cat's World. And I did not like it. And you know, you people are so nice. You were telling me how much you all liked the page. So you kind of gave me motivation to maybe try another page. So I photocopied this page from Creative Haven's It's a Cat's World onto my own paper because I hate the paper in those books. And oh my goodness, now my cat's banging her dish. She acts like I starve her. She's got 3 cat dishes of food out, by the way, guys. She just wants attention. This page here, I decided, because I feel like it's very autumn with the pumpkins, and if I don't get to this in September, I'm going to save it for November. Then I selected another page on my photo paper, and this one is, I didn't write it down, it's probably, these 2 are probably from Autumn Harvest. I'm not 100% on this one. I did have the things on the back. I wrote it on the back, but this one fell off. So this is a possibility to color. This is another one for Happy Fall. So it would either be maybe September or November. This one I just got for, oh, this one is from Autumn Harvest. This barbershop one called out to me. I don't know. I just kind of liked it. This one is Main Street. I can tell you right now I'm not coloring this in September at all. But if I am going to ever color from one of those, that book, this is the page that called out to me. So I figured I would just photocopy it and have it ready to go. And I thought this was really cute with them in the tub, a stress-free zone. This is from Garden Gnomes. Maybe for September, we'll see. And then this one is from Autumn Inspirations, I think by Tufekis, if I said the name right. And it's color by number. So I'll need the book to reference the colors. But I used to have a dachshund, so I thought this would be really cute. And it's got like a pumpkin watering can, and it's got some pumpkins. So this could be for one of the September, October, or November months. So that's why I photocopied this one. So that's just some ideas for things to color in the next upcoming month out of Creative Haven books. Now, here we have color by numbers, and I had epic fails in August. But I did complete a page after my completed page video. And it's this page. And I love how she came out. I love how she came out. Yes, there is some white marks. I don't care. However, I realized that gel pens are the way to go for me now. First it was acrylic, then it was not. Now we're going to try gel pens. And I happen to have a lot of these sets of gel pens, which I had gotten off of Temu. You could probably get them off Amazon. I just got them off Temu. Tons of colors. I have all the colors I need for these books. And I bought 2 and 3 packs of these because I was using them in some mythographic books. And if you have a large area, you do run through them kind of quickly. So this one I colored in August. It was not in my completed page video because I completed it after. I'll show it again in my completed page video for September. For those of you who for those who don't see this video. And then I want to color a page in here in September. So I'm going to show you guys the back. If you don't like spoilers, you can click off now because after this, the video is over. I want to thank you guys for watching if you know, you choose to do that. And yeah, I thank you for watching. This book is really something too where I would just pretty much decide what I want to color. Outlining it is very relaxing. So sometimes I outline images and then I just color them when I want to. This is one of my favorite books, color my number book. So I'm kind of happy that now I have the gel pen way to go. But there is this cute Wally page, and that is really cute for Spacetember. So I'm thinking about maybe that page, but we'll see. So I'm not going to flip through anymore, but this the Wally page out of Coloriage Grand Classiques Tome 11. And then I got a couple of things going on in the Best of Bistari, the Coloriage, and I'm currently doing a whip. Well, not that whip. Currently doing the Bambi. So I'm going to try and get this done for September. Oh, this is the pen I'm using. I need to put that in there. So that's it for my September plan video, guys. I can't wait to see what everybody colors in September. I really can't wait to see everybody's Spacetember pages. I'm looking really kind of forward to that. As far as everything else goes, that's pretty much it. I have some things and projects I need to do for September. So the next time I post a video will probably be towards the end of the month with my completed page for September and my spooky coloring books and page ideas for October, which I'm really looking forward to because it's my favorite, but I don't want it to fly on by, so I'm just going to enjoy every day in September the best I can until October. So yeah, so anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.